Keys 1 players, this is what you'll be doing for River by Planetshakers. You'll be on the regular piano setting, and there are two particular things in the song that Keys 1 is in charge of. The first one is played down here, and it's during the intro and the verses. It's just like chords, but you have to play it down here, and it sounds like this. To do it this particular way. The left hand is just doing the chords, but you're only doing the 1 and the 5, or these. You're not going to do the middle note of the chord. So you're just doing F sharp minor, E, A, D, and so on. So that's all you're doing with the left hand. The right hand is just going to play the third note of the chord. Grace note thing comes before the F sharp minor chords. That's all it does. So it's just... Now you can do it like with both, that little grace note thing, you can do it with both hands. It's really cool sounding that way. The left hand would be doing it on the D. It would start on the D, and then E, F sharp. So at the same time it would sound like this. But you don't have to do it with both hands, just doing the right hand is fine. So that just happens during the verses, and then when the pre-chorus comes, the I will trust you, it's on the D2 chord. All you're doing with that, your left hand is just going to be on the D and the A, and your right hand is going to be up here on an E octave with A in the middle, and it's syncopated, so it'll just be... So that's all you're doing for the pre-choruses. The other thing that Keys 1 is in charge of is the high piano solo part. That's for the first half of the chorus after the big instrumentals. It sounds like this. So all that is, your left hand is just walking down on the bass note and just like pulsing it like that. Instead of doing the A chord, you're just going to go right down to the D chord. And then the right hand is going to be doing arpeggios on an A octave here with E in the middle. And you're just doing those for all of the chords except the E chord. The E chord, you're just going to do an actual inverted E chord. Arpeggiated, so it'll sound like this. And then the second half of the chorus, the full band comes in. So that's what that sounds like. Now the rest of the song, you're just doing chord changes and building according to the levels. And it is syncopated, so just be like playing with the click track, really listening to the recording and playing with the recording and just knowing where those chord changes happen, because they can be a little tricky, and just understanding that the chord hits of the piano are off the beat. So like for the chorus, it'll sound like this. How it's off the beat. It's like... and so on. And then for the bridges, for the first bridge, you're just doing chord hits. Like this. can hear how, like, those particular parts, where what they sound like, and just the chord changes and the syncopation.